is okay. Rule number 1. So we go to rule. Can I give you another? Why so blur one? I give you another example. Let's say 2 negative 2 multiplied by 2 power 3. What do you get? You get 2 minus 2 plus 3 will give you 2 minus 5. Minus 5. No. Power 1, correct? Minus 2 plus 3 equals to 1. So when it's power 1, you straight away write equals to 2. Any questions so far? Just now only can see half. So how can I get to test 1? Fira's test 1 is inside additional resources. Is it? It's not. It's in the additional resources, Fira's. Okay, we'll continue with the lesson first. Don't do the test 1 first. Okay, in your exam or your test, I want all of you to solve all the questions step by steps. Even if it might sound silly, it's very easy for some of you like O-level or DPP student, but it's the safest to solve it step by steps. Any issue on this rule number 1? All can, right? I will just teach maybe 3 rules, then after that you all can continue with your assignment. Okay, rule number 2, a power m divided by a power n will give me a m minus n. And you notice that when I write my power, right, power is always on top. This is your base. You have to differentiate the level of them. Because later on when you go to another topic called logarithm, there's another number at the bottom. So you must differentiate the top, the middle, and the bottom one. But as of now, we only have 2 levels. Okay? Can I give you an example? Let's say 5 power 10 divided by 5 power 3. What do you get? 5, 10 minus 3 equals to 5 power 7. Any questions so far? These two what we call these 2 rows. Anyone can understand or not? No. Those 9 tech one, I believe you all have not learned math. I don't know whether your NT has math for quite some time already, right? Are the 9 tech one here? Any 9 tech one here or not? 2 years no math. I haven't been in school for Muhammad Hafiz. Why 4 years? I have not been in school. 2 years NS. Oh yeah, it's just wow. When the message all coming, I cannot see things. Daniel, 2 years no math cause of NS. Where got no math in your life? You definitely have math. When you go out tapao food, also people give you $10 or whatever. The change is still math, right? Don't tell me people give you back 10 cents. You also quietly keep inside your pocket only. You still do a bit of math every day. You must do a bit of math, or else you'll grow old faster, dementia faster. Don't test us in this. Vendor don't teach you, but then when you go out tapao, people shortchange you also, you still calculate, right? A bit. Don't ask. Okay, we continue with rule number 3. Okay, rule number 3 is A, M, bracket, N. These two are both on the top level, huh? Can see or not? So let's say example A power 2 bracket power 3. Then you have A 2 times 3 equals to A 5. Correct, 5 or not? 6. 2 times 3 is 6. Your camera down, please. What camera down? You want me lower? Lower then will nice. Lower will hit my pen already leh. So I go lower. Like that can see or not? Cannot go lower, it will hit my pen. Paper. I cannot see. So can you all see the difference between the rule 1? Rule 1 is A power M multiplied by A power N. It's a multiplication. You see rule 1. This one is a multiplication. When there's multiplication, you add your power. Okay? But if the base, this is a bracket form, you multiply the power. Okay, you see A M times A N. A M plus N. This one. See both the difference. Okay, some of you might not be able to memorize it, but since if you cannot memorize, refer back to the formula sheet. That's the safest. Any questions so far or not? Okay. If I give you another example, 2, I cannot see, 2 power 3 bracket negative 2. What do you get? 2 power 3 times negative 2, right? Equals to 2, negative 6. Okay, can. Slide, please. Where is toad slide? Can you understand? Any question on these 3 rules first or not? No. You know questions, you look at your example 2 on the next page. Simplify number 1, A power 1/3 times A power 2/3. Then divided by A, what is it? 1/2. Let me try to show you how to solve this. A 1/3 times A 2/5 divided by A 1/2. Okay, how do you do it? It's a fraction, right? So it's actually 1/3 plus 2/5. Divide means minus 1/2. And what do you get in the end? You can use your calculator to solve it, this one. It's 7/30. If you use calculator to solve the power portion, you get 7/30. Click fit to frame and you should. Okay, can someone do question example 2, number 2. A power 3, B power 2, then whole bracket power 4. What do you get? Pin her video chat better. Pin and fit to frame. Okay, Swiss give us the answer A power 12, B power 8. Do you all know how to get there? A 3, B 2 power 4 will give me A 3 times 4, B 2 times 4. So there are A 12, B 8. Okay. Any questions or not so far? All can understand. Yes, okay. Okay, I'll give you some example, then you'll solve it in your A4 paper or whatever. When we school reopen, then only submit to me. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, negative A 4, A negative 9. Question 1. I screenshot for you lah. Just a minute. Okay, how to screenshot? How to take photo? Where's my message form? Where is the photo taking? Here. No, cannot leh. I'll screenshot some photos for some question for you, then you'll do from there, huh? Just a minute. Screenshot images camera. I'm sending a attachment up now. Then you'll see. So slow. Preparing to upload. Uploading. No. No connection. What? I'm attaching one document up for you here. Then you'll see. I will tell you which question to do.
Say about the master grade Barbatos, so many things from Pan. They're all okay in their own right, really, but none of them are perfect. But speaking of the ones that are fourth forms, the 1100 is incredibly basic. It's not awful, but it is very, very basic and a bit of an underwhelming build. Also, I will mention, after a few years, it has loosened up quite a bit and is just a bit of a nightmare to touch. As for the 1100 high resolution fourth form of Barbatos, this is without a doubt definitely beautiful. Some people will not be the biggest fan of the fact that this is a bit of a redesign, looks a bit glitzied up, but looks aside, this thing is horrendous. I did say back in the original figure, but 2019 Master Grade Gundam Barbatos 4th Form. So while I talk about the particular details on this particular model kit, I'm going to compare it to the other two kits while giving a bit of information. So first off, compared to the 1100, no more stickers. I will mention though, I did put the stickers on the eyes.
Very slowly,
internet
connection.
pop a lot better in a video than the actual clear parts that are in behind it, but the eyes are color separated in a clear green underneath that, which looks fantastic in person, just doesn't catch on video that well. But yeah, instead of those absolutely horrible stickers that we got in the 1100, which I'm surprised are actually still on mine at this point, we've got some nice color separated, clear pink parts. So out of the box like those, so light back out. And that is exactly what Bandai has done on the high resolution right here. As you can see, these catch the light very nicely because they do have a kind of chromy silver part or paint behind those, which will really reflect that light out. That looks nice, and I recommend doing that to the Master Grade Barbie right here. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't mention this one first, but the general silhouette look and the height of the Master Grade looks so much nicer than the 1100. It's a good deal taller. Looks a whole lot of seen visually painted for you in a nice silver, very nice silver. However, I will just mention at this point right here that they painted the silver runner, but they did the golds on this kit in a horrible, a little bit 100 later on apart. So that's enough about that. Say about the Master Grade Barbatos, so many things from panel lines to structural redesigns here and there to moving parts we did not see on the 1100, etc. Fine, but it loosens up over time and becomes an absolute time bomb. It's gonna fall apart all the time on you. The only thing I could recommend if this is building it once, popping it on your shelf and going, that's a nice looking Gundam. But as for the Master Grade, it takes all the best parts of both, jumbles them all together into one fantastic thing, and we haven't even scratched the surface of this yet. As for a size comparison, it is beside
I sent you all
Grade.
this question paper, question 1, there's I think 38 questions, but I only need you all to do question 1 to 10. Based on the row 1 to 3 only, right? Hafiz, it should be, yeah, row 1 to 3. Y'all can do, then actually I want y'all to submit into, there's something called, wait why is this thing still here? Inside my connection, I share screen. Wait, share screen, share my connection. Inside this My Connection, if you go to your discussion board, there's indices, the forum called indices. So you go in, you submit your answer, I think in groups. I gave you all the grouping, right? So you discuss among yourself, finalize your answer, then you submit it here. Okay, you reply to me, then name it as like group 1, group 2, group 3, all those things. Can you understand what I'm trying to say or not? Anyone don't understand? Okay, I repeat again. You go to your discussion board, indices, and question 1 to 10. Okay, you solve it on your own first, then compare with your group members according to the grouping that I gave you earlier. Then once you finalize your answer, you submit it here before 11:30 or I think I'll put it 11:30. Okay, so I shall see your answer, all the group 6 reply from the grouping for your answers. Each group, only one person submit to the group. Yes, correct, Daniel. Hafiz, yes, group. If you scroll up our meeting chat on top, you can see the grouping. How do I share? Can you see my screen now or not? Or you still can see this thing? How to stop this screen sharing? Stop this. You go to the meeting chat. You go to the meeting chat on top. I gave you 6 groupings, 6 groups. Those who are early just now, you should be able to see the groups already. What are work group? Not really. Submit where? Question 1 to base on it. Can see or not the groupings? Else I will take a photo again. Where's my groupings here? Only 5 group got more. Only 5 group got more than 1 people. You just can see. Only 5 group got more people. I minimize it a bit. Print screen. Okay, you all solve on your own first, then you all come back to your group. Actually, on your group, right, if you all want, you can, from the Microsoft team, there's something called chats, right? Then you can create a chat among your group members. Just type in their name, then you'll get the group already. Clement, which group are you in? Clement is group 1 under Aaron's group. Steps of Q1 to 10. Yourself. Things to do. Things to do. So discuss group on the answers. Any one of you can submit present to represent the group and submit through any excellent discussion. SCUSSI discussion BOLD. By 10:45 p.m. Swiss test one is inside additional resources. Do it, then submit to the same folder again. I should delete it here. Delete. Okay. Join in here. Okay. Wait. Stupid. Stop it. While you are doing, I will check on the test one. Who else haven't submit to me? Refresh. Oh, this is such a big one. Delete. Delete. Let's document. B. Those without you're very blurred. Hey, class, you all are doing your Q1 to Q10, right? Okay, I'll leave you all here to do first, then I'll come back in like 11:30 or 11:40. But at the same time, I want to take attendance first. I download attendance list. Thirty-four. Where's my attendance list? Hey, download to where? Oh my god. You download to where? Hmm. Yes. Who's this? Kandan, you don't need to create group chat. You go to your chat, you open a new chat, then from the new chat, right, you add in, you call one person first or a few of your group member, then you can straight away chat from there or meeting from there already. If it's a small group, you don't need to use a Teams. Send the question again. Yeah. Wow, here very lag on it. Upload. Is it here? Okay. Replace. Yes, but the instruction on what to do.
Oh, a bridge!
Yeah, my turn, your turn, your turn.
He'd be isolated on his own.